At the University of Central Oklahoma, we are all about transformative learning. And John Barthell has been key to keeping that vision and that mission alive for us. His passion for research, his impact on our faculty, on what we offer for our students through academic programs, through the teaching opportunities and the learning opportunities have all been part of a vision of making sure that we teach in a unique and powerful way. Undergraduate research is a very unique experience. Most students don't have the opportunity to step into a lab side by side with a researcher at this level in their professional careers until much later in their educational journey. For this to be an opportunity that's been created here on campus has really transformed how students view the process of discovery.
When I think of him, I imagine our entire cohort in that year of 2017 in the field in Lesbos, Greece, and Dr. Barthell picking up a female honeybee, showing us how to hold her without being stung. That totally blew my mind. Many of us learned how to catch bees for the first time. We ran small experiments. So he played a pivotal role in introducing us to other researchers, pointing us to different areas of study that we might be interested in, as well as taking us to our first national conference, the Society for Integrative and Comparative Biology Conference. He escorted us from being undergraduates to preparing us to be professional scientific researchers. There are a lot of amazing scientists out there, but not all amazing scientists are amazing mentors. Having the confluence of the two is quite rare, so I do see the confluence of being an amazing scientist and an amazing mentor in Dr. Barthell. He's supported me as well as other cohort members in every step of our journey.
When I think of John Barthell, I think of an individual who understands exactly why he comes in every day. I watched him skillfully mold the position of provost and be able to project to colleagues the idea that we are here to create a learning environment where student success is paramount. And he does it not by just what he says, but so much importantly, by what he does. John and his colleagues began to work years ago that we, the University of Central Oklahoma, could host what's considered to be the premier event once a year for undergraduate research. Led by John, who I call the godfather of CUR 2018, we hosted 4,200 students and faculty from every state in the United States and 18 countries on this campus and brought them to Edmond and to Oklahoma City for what many say was one of the outstanding annual events that CUR has ever held. Having that in mind, and then thinking about John being identified now so appropriately as a CUR Fellow, John is being recognized not for an event or not for a moment or not even for a particular scholarly paper. I believe John's being recognized for the work that he has done across his entire career to create unusually effective learning opportunities for his students, for his colleagues, and for himself. And in that way, he has enriched the environment, he's enriched the culture of this institution in ways that precious few people ever get to do in their lives.
When I was an undergraduate, somebody helped me. I think you have to take that seriously when that happens to you in life. And if you feel it's benefited you in some way, which it has certainly benefited me, find a way to help it benefit other people as well. And so that's why, as a faculty member, I was so heavily involved in undergraduate research, is getting them involved firsthand in the same way that I was, with the hope that, maybe they'll find a pathway out of that as well. Extremely exciting to realize that you have been recognized by students, colleagues, faculty, administrators, and members of the Council on Undergraduate Research. And I will always be grateful, and I promise to pay this experience forward and continue, to support undergraduates as they work on research, creative, and scholarly activities.
Dr. Lee has really been a lifelong mentor to me. She's really played an instrumental role in how I've approached research, how I've approached mentoring other fellow research members and being a guide to them, as she been a guide for me.
Dr. Lee has taught me to believe in myself and that persistence goes a long way depending on what you do in your future endeavors.
Dr. Lee, on behalf of everyone here, it is my honor to congratulate you on this prestigious award. Your record of accomplishment deserves to be celebrated, and this recognition is well earned. You consistently go above and beyond in your dedication to both Iona and our students, and especially to undergraduate research. It shows not only in the results that emanate from your lab, but also in the passion that your students bring to their work, which they carry toward the rest of their lives.
For me, Dr. Lee really paved the way for what I wanted to learn more about and kind of opened a new world of topics for me. So it really was something that she had in mind for me at a point where I wasn't sure where I wanted to go or what direction I wanted to go in.
I'm the first in my family to go to college, and it's been really rough, but having mentors like Dr. Lee that actually help you and give you opportunities like PhD schools and knowing that that's an option is really important.
Driven by innovation, excellence, collaboration, and the relentless pursuit of success, Project Symphony has become an aspirational model for other programs to strive toward.
Our research group is called the Project Symphony. The naming of it came from the idea that the whole is greater than sum of its parts. We work together in harmony as a team to achieve a shared goal, just like in a musical symphony orchestra.
My research has focused on studying more about the electrical properties of the cell membrane and how we can quantify and develop a new method that measures specific properties such as resistance and capacitance of the membrane. And this work has been done in collaboration with the University of Tokyo, and it's been played a big role in my research here and been very significant for me.
My research has focused on thermal properties and its influence on model membranes through looking at non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs.
Yet, as we all know, your commitment to research extends far beyond your own lab. In fact, it has become infused across the entire Iona campus.
I would like to say huge congratulations to Dr. Lee. You deserve it more than anyone I know. You've been a huge impact on not just my life, but on the lives of many.
I want to say to Dr. Lee, congratulations. I truly hope that this and many other future endeavors leads you to a bunch of success.
We're truly grateful for all you've done to elevate the Iona experience for our students, and I know the best is still yet to come. Congratulations, and thank you. I'd also like to offer my gratitude to CUR, not only for celebrating Dr. Lee, but also for supporting undergraduate research at Iona. I know the Student Research Fellowship will lead to great things under Dr. Lee's guidance. Thank you.
Hello everyone. It is my great honor to accept this award. Over the years, I have seen others receive this award, people who I respect and admire, and now to be included in those ranks is truly a humbling and inspiring experience. Thank you to everyone at CUR, not just for recognizing my work at Iona, but even more so for your continuous support of undergraduate research. I also want to thank Iona College, my colleagues, and Dr. Seamus Carey, the president, for believing in the value of undergraduate research over the years. I could never have done this alone without your support. But most of all, I want to thank all of my students for their dedication and enthusiasm. Many of my former students are joining this ceremony today, and I'm very proud of all of you and all of your accomplishments. You've done a fantastic job at Iona, but even beyond that, you established successful careers as doctors and educators and scientists. I cherish all the precious time we spent together in and out of the research lab. Thank you again to everyone. I truly am humbled. At the same time, I'm very excited to keep up the important work.